Have you ever stopped to consider how much of your reality is shaped by beliefs that aren't even your own? Shocking, isn't it? Every day, countless individuals unknowingly succumb to external influences, living lives dictated by beliefs imposed upon them by authoritative figures. But what if you could turn the tables and consciously brainwash yourself to achieve your deepest desires? It's time to take control of your mind and reshape your reality. Imagine standing in front of a mirror, observing your reflection. The image you see is a direct result of your physical presence, every detail faithfully mirrored back at you. Similarly, your life's experiences are reflections of your internal state, governed by the beliefs held in your subconscious mind. The concept of the mirror principle suggests that the reality you perceive is a projection of your inner beliefs. When you grasp this, you realize the immense power you have to change your life by altering these internal beliefs. Now let's delve deeper. Your true essence consists of love, happiness, peace, bliss, and fulfillment. These are the core truths of your being. However, over time, various external influences, like societal norms, parental guidance, and educational systems, implant beliefs that contradict your true nature. Much like smudges on a mirror, these untrue beliefs create a distorted reality. Identifying and cleansing these distortions allows your true essence to shine through, transforming your external world to align with your inner truth. To actively brainwash yourself, start by consciously observing your reactions to daily events and interactions. When faced with a negative experience, ask yourself which internal belief it might be reflecting. For example, if you constantly face financial difficulties, you might be holding a subconscious belief that money is scarce or that you are unworthy of abundance. By recognizing and challenging these beliefs, you can begin to reprogram your subconscious mind. Freeing yourself from untrue beliefs requires a deep dive into the subconscious mind, often referred to as the heart in biblical texts. These beliefs are the invisible puppeteers of your actions and reactions. Think of your subconscious as a garden where both weeds and flowers grow. The weeds, untrue beliefs, may have been planted by well-meaning authority figures like parents or teachers, or by societal norms that you've absorbed over the years. You must identify and uproot these weeds in order to cultivate a garden that reflects your true self. Consider the power of suggestion by authority, as discussed by William Walker Atkinson. Throughout your life, you have likely accepted statements from authority figures without questioning their validity. These suggestions can embed deeply into your subconscious, shaping your perception of reality. When you begin to question these authoritative suggestions, you unlock the door to true self-awareness and empowerment. For instance, if you were told, "You'll never be successful doing it your way," challenge this belief. Reflect on its origin and realize that only you can define your success. Embrace the truth that your potential is limitless and reframe these authoritative suggestions to align with your true desires and capabilities. As you begin to identify and release untrue beliefs, the next step is to actively reprogram your subconscious mind through artful autosuggestion and self-talk. This process involves speaking to yourself in a way that nurtures and reinforces your true nature. The language you use with yourself matters immensely. By consciously choosing words that reflect love, happiness, peace, bliss, and fulfillment, you can reshape your internal narrative and consequently your external reality. Imagine your mind as a fertile field, ready to be sown with seeds of positivity and truth. Every thought and word you direct towards yourself acts as a seed that will eventually grow into the fabric of your reality. When faced with a negative or limiting belief, address it with a positive counterstatement. For instance, if you think, "I can't achieve this goal," replace it with, "I have all the resources and capabilities within me to achieve anything I desire." Positive self-talk not only counteracts the negative belief, but also plants the seed for future success. The beauty of artful autosuggestion lies in its subtlety and creativity. Use metaphors and analogies to reinforce your messages to yourself. Think of success as a journey rather than a destination. Tell yourself, each step I take brings me closer to my dreams, just like each brushstroke contributes to a masterpiece. Putting positive suggestions in this poetic, encouraging way bypasses resistance and allows them to take hold more deeply in your subconscious. Moreover, practice makes perfect. The more consistently you engage in positive self-talk, the more natural it will become. Over time, this practice transforms your internal dialogue from one of doubt and limitation to one of confidence and possibility. It's not just about repeating affirmations mindlessly, but truly believing and feeling them. As you integrate these artful autosuggestions into your daily routine, you'll notice a shift in your mindset. Your attention will naturally gravitate towards thoughts and actions that align with your true nature, facilitating a continuous cycle of positive reinforcement and personal growth. Incorporating practical techniques will further solidify your transformation as you refine your self-talk and harness the power of artful autosuggestion. These methods provide a structured approach to rewiring your subconscious mind, making it easier to replace old, limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Here are 14 practical techniques you can use to brainwash yourself effectively. 1. Intent. Identify the positive intention behind any belief or behavior. For example, if you believe, "I can't succeed," understand that this might be your mind's way of protecting you from disappointment. Your mind seeks to protect you, but you can achieve success with effort if you reframe it positively. 2. Redefine. Change the meaning of limiting statements. If you hear, "Success is difficult," redefine it to, "Success is a journey of growth and learning, and I embrace each step." 3. Consequence. Consider the outcomes of holding on to a limiting belief. Reflect on how believing "I'll never be successful" limits your potential. Instead, choose to focus on the infinite possibilities available to you. 4. Metaphor. Analogy. Use metaphors to shift your perspective. Picture your goals as seeds in a garden. Remind yourself, "I am nurturing my dreams every day, and they will bloom in their own time." 5. Counterexample. Provide evidence that contradicts a limiting belief. Recall instances when you succeeded despite challenges. Remind yourself, "I have overcome obstacles before, and I can do it again." 6. Hierarchy of criteria. Shift focus to a higher value. If you're worried about a specific outcome, remind yourself of your broader goals, such as personal fulfillment and happiness. For example, what's most important is living a life aligned with my values. 7. Apply to self. Question how a limiting belief applies to you. If someone suggests, "You can't do this," ask yourself, do they apply the same limitation to themselves? Everyone has the potential to succeed, including me. 8. Chunking up. Generalize the belief to a higher level to see its broader implications. For example, true success is about living a fulfilling life, not just achieving specific goals. 9. Chunking down. Break down the belief into more detailed aspects to see its flaws. For instance, what specific part of success do I feel is unattainable? I have achieved many things and will continue to do so. 10. Change frame size. Zoom in or out to change your perspective. Consider how a single failure fits into the grand scheme of your life. Each step, even missteps, is part of my ongoing success story. 11. Model of the world. Challenge the belief by considering different perspectives. Understand that success looks different for everyone. Success is a personal journey, and what works for others might not work for me, and that's okay. 12. Reality strategy. Question how the belief is constructed in reality. If you think, "I can't succeed," ask yourself, how do I define success? By my standards, I make significant progress every day. 13. Another outcome. Suggest a different, equally valid outcome. Instead of focusing on potential failure, view challenges as opportunities for growth. Every challenge I face is an opportunity to learn and improve. 14. Positive intention. Validate the positive intention behind a belief and redirect it. If someone implies, "You might fail," understand they might be trying to protect you. Affirm, "I appreciate their concern, but I trust in my ability to succeed through my unique approach." Ultimately, brainwashing yourself involves returning to your true nature: love, happiness, peace, bliss, fulfillment, and prosperity. As Emmett Fox stated, "Blessed are the pure in heart." Purifying your subconscious mind aligns you with these truths, dissolving false beliefs and revealing your authentic self. A true self can be discovered beneath layers of illusion, not created as a new identity.